Hello friends, get ready for some exciting football updates. Real Madrid's first big transfer, Amorim to sign PSG star. Liverpool and Manchester City beat Real Madrid to Martin Zubimendi. In numbers, RAPHINHA challenges VINÍCIUS Jr. for European supremacy. All this and more in today's episode. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. Likes inspire us to provide more interesting content, and it's completely free. So, let's get started. Contracts can be terminated. Ancelotti responds to rumors about leaving Real Madrid for Roma. Carlo Ancelotti, the Italian head coach of Real Madrid, has put an end to the rumors linking him with a move to Roma next season. In a recent radio interview reported by journalist Fabrizio Romano, Ancelotti commented on the speculation, saying, "Roma's coaching job? I am very happy at Real Madrid. I want to stay here for as long as possible." When asked about his contract with Real Madrid, which is set to expire at the end of next season, specifically in the summer of 2026, he added, "You never know how long you'll stay in your position. Contracts can be terminated, but they can also be extended." Ancelotti recently celebrated becoming the most decorated coach in Real Madrid's history, with 15 titles after winning the Club World Cup this month. It's worth noting that veteran manager Claudio Ranieri has been in charge of Roma for about 2 months and has achieved positive results with the team. However, the club's plans for the upcoming season are still uncertain. What do you think? Should Ancelotti stay at Real Madrid, or is Roma a potential future destination for him? Let us know your thoughts. A Spanish report on Monday highlighted the standing of Brazilian star RAPHINHA, a Barcelona player, among his countrymen in Europe. RAPHINHA's rise under Hans Flick. According to Sport, the Catalan newspaper, Barcelona manager Hans Flick has successfully revitalized RAPHINHA's form since taking charge of the team. Assist leader. RAPHINHA now holds the record for the most assists by a Brazilian currently playing in Europe, with 107 assists in his career. He has surpassed Andreas Pereira, 95, and VINÍCIUS Jr., 87, in this regard. Additionally, he tops the list for the most chances created by Brazilians in 2024, with 29, ahead of VINÍCIUS, 23, and Savinho, 16. Goal contributions. In terms of goal scoring, RAPHINHA is the second highest Brazilian scorer in Europe for 2024, with 24 goals, trailing VINÍCIUS Jr., who has scored 32. RAPHINHA also registered 13 assists this year, just one fewer than his compatriot VINÍCIUS, the Real Madrid forward. The key to RAPHINHA's success. The report praised RAPHINHA's fighting spirit, dedication, and ability to inspire his teammates to maintain team cohesion. These traits have played a vital role in his resurgence and impact on the pitch. De Bruyne to leave City? Is Kevin De Bruyne, the symbol of Manchester City's era of dominance, seriously considering a move to MLS? With his contract expiring at the end of this season and no negotiations for an extension yet, City seems hesitant, while clubs across the ocean are already making their move. Reports suggest that the current favorite to sign De Bruyne is San Diego FC, a new MLS franchise preparing to make a splash in its debut season. Their first match is scheduled for February 2025, and they want to secure De Bruyne before the season even begins. But why the USA? There are two main reasons: money and family. De Bruyne has repeatedly mentioned that America offers the perfect living environment after years of intense European football. With family support, it seems this decision is a well-thought-out one. Now let's talk about the key issue. Is City ready to let go of a player who's been the face of their success for the past few years? De Bruyne currently earns £400,000 a week, a hefty salary under the Premier League cap. However, Manchester City seems reluctant to renew his contract under the same terms, especially considering his reduced role this season with only 7 starts. Could this be a sign of things to come? What about Saudi Arabia? Al Ittihad and Al Nasser are reportedly interested in De Bruyne, but their offers seem to fall short compared to the allure of his American dream. Though the Saudis may be ready to pay millions, convincing De Bruyne to move to the desert may not be as easy as expected. Now imagine MLS with De Bruyne, Messi, Busquets, and Suarez, turning the league into a football wonderland where every game features a superstar spectacle. But San Diego FC faces stiff competition not only from Saudi clubs but also from Inter Miami, David Beckham's project, which has already proven to attract high-profile players. So, the big question, is it time for De Bruyne to leave? At 33, with injuries becoming more frequent, is this the end of his time at City? Or is Pep Guardiola planning for a future without him? The fact that the club isn't rushing to extend his contract suggests that a rebuild may be on the horizon. Is it hard to accept that a club legend, the engine of the team, could be leaving? But perhaps, this could be the best decision for all parties involved. MLS may not be the most prestigious league, but hasn't De Bruyne earned the right to finish his career on his terms? What do you think? Should De Bruyne seek a new challenge in MLS, or should City do everything to keep their icon? Let us know your thoughts. Why Liverpool and Manchester City have an advantage over Real Madrid in pursuit of Martin Zubimendi? Reports suggest that Liverpool and Manchester City hold an edge over Real Madrid in their quest to secure the services of Martin Zubimendi, the Real Sociedad midfielder. Liverpool and Manchester City chase Zubimendi. While Real Madrid has also expressed interest in the player, the 25-year-old midfielder appears more inclined to join the Premier League. What happened? According to Spain's AS, Real Madrid has identified Zubimendi as a potential successor to Toni Kroos, who retired this summer. However, the Spanish giants are adopting a cautious approach, evaluating other options before making a decisive move. Zubimendi, whose release clause is €60 million, £50.1 million, or $62.33 million, fits Real Madrid's profile for a young, talented player with a future in the Spanish national team. The bigger picture. One key factor in this transfer saga is Zubimendi's clear preference for playing in the Premier League. The report notes that he turned down a move to Barcelona during the summer, partly due to his desire to explore opportunities in England's top flight. This inclination strengthens Liverpool and Manchester City's positions. City manager Pep Guardiola reportedly sees Zubimendi as a long-term replacement for Rodri, who is now 28. Did you know? Despite growing interest from top-tier clubs, Zubimendi remains firmly committed to Real Sociedad. A winter move has been ruled out, as it would significantly weaken the team. However, the situation could change in the summer, with several European giants keeping a close eye on the midfielder. What's next for Zubimendi? The competition for Zubimendi's signature is expected to intensify, and Real Madrid will need to act swiftly to compete with Liverpool and Manchester City. The latter clubs have a significant advantage given Zubimendi's ambitions in the Premier League. In the short term, Zubimendi is set to return to action after the winter break, with Real Sociedad facing Ponferradina in the Copa del Rey. United's Portuguese dream: can Mendes make the move? Manchester United has set its sights on Nuno Mendes from Paris Saint-Germain, and the 22-year-old defender is at a crossroads. Is he ready to break free from PSG's golden cage, or will he end up as just another wasted talent on the bench? The key question is now the moment when PSG would risk letting go of their promising young star? The intrigue comes from Mendes' contract situation. With only a year and a half left, negotiations with PSG have stalled, and it's rumored that Mendes is unhappy with the terms on offer. Now, Manchester United has made an official bid. Coincidence? I think not. Why is United so eager to sign Mendes? The answer is simple. They lack a stable, reliable option on the left flank. Injuries to Luke Shaw and Tyrell Malacia have become a recurring problem, with one player recovering only to be replaced by another on the sidelines. Meanwhile, Diogo Dalot is doing his best to cover an unfamiliar position, even though he's already stretched thin defending his natural side. Clearly, United needs someone dependable, and Mendes might be the solution, bringing pace and attacking sharpness to their lineup. The stats speak for themselves: a 90% passing accuracy, nearly 6 duels won, and 5 tackles per game. Impressive numbers from a player in League One where space and freedom are limited. Mendes isn't afraid to push forward, make runs, and perform as an all-around workhorse on the flank. At £46 million, his price tag seems reasonable for a player who has already proven himself in a top-tier league while maintaining high performance under pressure. However, PSG isn't ready to let Mendes go just yet. They're hoping to reach a resolution and offer him a new long-term contract. But as history shows, when a player feels undervalued, tensions can reach a boiling point. Could Mendes decide to leave PSG and reunite with Ruben Amorim, the coach who developed him at Sporting? That's a possibility. But can Manchester United strike a deal with PSG's leadership, who are skeptical about losing their young talent? There's also the question of whether Mendes can handle the pressure at Manchester United. The club is desperate to regain its former glory, but could the instability at United hinder his development? It wouldn't be the first time a big-name signing struggled amid constant tactical reshuffles and dressing room discord. For now, all we can do is follow the twists and turns of this transfer saga. Could Mendes be the solution to United's left flank woes, or will PSG manage to keep their star? What do you think? Can Manchester United finally land Mendes, or will PSG refuse to let go of their talent? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Liverpool's shocking loss, Trent Alexander-Arnold to Real Madrid. Trent Alexander-Arnold has made a bold declaration. He intends to join Real Madrid next summer. Can you believe it? The cornerstone of Liverpool's defense, a symbol of a new era, is ready to leave the club. It seems Real Madrid is playing their signature free transfer card once again, as they've been eyeing Trent like a diamond waiting to be part of their royal crown. With Alexander-Arnold's contract winding down, Madrid now has the chance they've been waiting for. As for Trent, he seems tired of the endless rumors and has decided to put an end to them. The irony, in January Liverpool could have gotten some money for their star, but Trent wants to leave on a high note, preferring applause over the whistles of disgruntled fans. Marca claims Liverpool's management has already accepted Trent's departure. But what do you think is the real reason behind this decision? Is it about money, or does Trent simply want to experience a new environment where every touch of the ball is met with shouts of "Hala Madrid"? Ancelotti sees Trent as the ideal successor to Carvajal. And don't forget how Madrid signed Rudiger and almost lured Mbappé as free agents. It's their trademark move, waiting for a star to ripen before grabbing them. But will this strategy work again? After all, La Liga has a different pace and set of demands compared to the Premier League. Then there's Trent's friendship with Jude Bellingham. Perhaps Bellingham has already whispered a few words about how incredible it is to wear the white shirt. Real Madrid isn't just a club, it's almost a religion. If Trent is looking for new motivation and a challenge, where better than the Santiago Bernabeu? But is Alexander-Arnold's loss a catastrophe for Liverpool, or a chance to reboot? On one hand, they're losing one of the world's best right-backs, a symbol of their attacking philosophy. On the other hand, it's an opportunity to refresh the squad and inject new blood. The question is, who can replace Trent? Does Arne Slot already have a plan, or will it be an urgent winter purchase? Trent's departure marks the end of an era for Liverpool. Fans are divided. Some understand his decision and wish him well, while others call him a traitor. What do you think? Who's right in this situation? Could Trent's exit signal the beginning of the end for Liverpool, or is it just another stage in their evolution? For now, the questions remain unanswered. What awaits Trent at Real Madrid? Will he live up to expectations, or will he be another Premier League player who struggles to adapt to La Liga? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. This story is far from over. What do you think of Trent's move? Is it the right choice for him in Real Madrid? Let us know your opinion.